Good afternoon and welcome to the League of Lads Season 17. Coming in with a game number one, we've got the Dota Dads of Lads versus 4 Gooners. Now, if you've got a guess of who's not the Gooner on this team, send it in chat, send me a message on Discord, or put it in the YouTube comments. I've already got one in mind already, but I'm not going to let you know until the end of this series, so you got to stick around. Right now, first ban off the rip, they don't even think about it. They go for the Shadow Fiend. On the other side, they're going to ban out that Red Ground Bloodseeker and that Benny Doom. So thinking about that. Rolling it back, they're going to go for the Morphling. All right. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't know a lot about 4 Gooners, so we're going to have to learn as we go. But I did see that their carry plays some Arc Warden. I've been playing some Arc Warden myself, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. So I'm going to do a little side-by-side comparison. Now, just to let you know, I'm about Crusader MMR. So what I say you take with a grain of salt. Talking about salt, it's getting cold outside. Put a little salt on the ground in your driveway and on your sidewalks. Maybe even go shovel the driveway of the elderly neighbor next door. She'll really appreciate it. Maybe even give you that gummy. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about the worms or the bears. All right, last band's going to go for the Lena, which is probably the best mid laner right now, and the Shadow Demon. All right, talking about demon mode here. Last ban and first pick coming up for the DDOL right now. I think they're probably going to ban a support. They go for the Lich. And first pickup, they might pick up a Clockwork. I've seen Slows play some Clockwork. The Muerta, I think he probably plays some Nyx as well. I could definitely see that. You know, he plays those characters or those heroes that if you give them an inch, they're going to try to take a mile. Right, he's going to take as much as he can out of the lane and into the game. They're going to go for the Beastmaster. Most likely, their offlaner played by Benny, but you never know. All right, hey, that's what lads. I love lads. High MMR games give you a little flexibility. You never know what anybody's going to do. This could be a carry Beastmaster. All right, 4 Gooners right here picking up their first pick as well. Gonna go for a gyrocopter. Alright, this could be a flex gyrocopter, but it being so early makes me think it's not gonna be. It's pretty good against the Beastmaster with the flat cannon, I assume, so it might be. But, like I said, you know, they might have something in the bag.
10 seconds.
Alright, one ban from DDOL right now. What do they not want to play against? Maybe an Enchantress? A Chen? They go for the Omni Knight, alright. So another support ban. It could be played in the off lane, but probably not. I wonder if they're not going to ban any offlaners. Like, what's a good offlaner, right? I was going to say Axe, Centaur, but I don't feel like those are great against the Axe might be okay, but you do have the slow with a good boar. He's never going to get close. They go for an Io, really. I would like to see why. I feel like Io is a grief pick right now. It feels like you don't do a whole lot comparatively to old Io, and I would like to see what they would want to do with it. 4 Gooners right now with their last ban, and then going into the pick phase here. What we got going on?
5 seconds remain.
They go for an Alchemist. Okay, that's actually pretty strong because I think they play that in the mid lane or in the safe lane for DDL. So that's not too bad. I think they're going to pick up an offlaner right here just to be able to flex their other support and then be able to flex the gyro a little. I think that would be fine. I think Centaur might be okay. Centaur. They go for a Zeus. Okay, so they pick another support or mid. A good little flex here. Now I say it a couple times, right? You don't want 5 flexing heroes, okay? Sometimes you need a hero that's solid in what they're gonna do, and you know where they're gonna go, right? Like a Dark Willow. You know, most of the time you're going to support it, and that's fine.
5
A
seconds
disruptor,
remain.
a dazzle, right? The dazzle can flex a little bit, but, you know, for most part, most of these supports are just going to be under the support umbrella. And it's okay to pick something like that. All right. DDL, thinking about their supports. Probably not going to pick up the Muerta. I think the Clockwork could be fine. Maybe they want something that's going to be ranged for this off lane to be able to fight the Zeus or the Gyrocopter if it is in their lane. Um, Zeus or Gyro. They need something with escapability as well. Maybe they go like an Earthshaker. That doesn't give you a lot of escapability. They could go Tusk. I have seen Slows play some Tusk recently, which would not be a bad choice. Very good with the push if you do go tag team or to kill heroes early on. You get an early level 6 tag team and just fucking beat the shit out of people. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, DDL are taking their time for this. They do have two picks right here. They're going to go for the Clockwork. All right, there you go. I'm not surprised. Call that one. All right. And they're using a lot of their reserve time. Now, when you start, you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds, okay? You got to use it sometime. Can't bring it with you, so you might as well use it right now. Here we go. Rolling back into that reserve time in 10 seconds. Probably for safe lane support, they want to wait for an offlaner to show, so that's probably what they're thinking about. They probably want to pick something safe. I feel like Disruptor's always safe. Maybe they want to find something that's going to be like an Ogre Magi is also pretty safe. He gets pretty strong. Dark Willow. There we go. What did I say? I said Dark Willow is a strong, just strong support, and they're good to go. Good to go. Okay. 4 Gooners right here. They got a lot of flexibility in their first picks. And now that they see this, they might pick another support and flex the Gyro, or flex back the Zeus and pick up a mid that's different. But we will see. I still think the Axe might be okay. Centaur, I think, would be fine in this game. Maybe you want a Pangolier, I don't think would be too terrible. You do have the Roar from the Beastmaster, but if you're using that Roar on the Pango, it means he's not stopping the Gyrocopter or the other carry that might be in the game. Maybe even the mid laner that's going to need a little flexibility. And you can roll the Pango to the mid if you need that as well. What's going to get on the Beastmaster? Maybe they go something with a ranged silence. Death Prophet, but that feels terrible. I feel like Beastmaster gets on you. Death Prophet's decently slow early on with the Witchcraft, the way it grows. What else you got? So you've got Death Prophet, we've got Axe, which aren't two great choices. We talked about Pango. You could go something crazy like Spirit Breaker. It's not great against Clockwork, but you're able to get around the map. You cause a lot of problems in this lineup. You couldn't charge the Dark Willow. This is honestly, the DDL lineup so far is not bad. With making this offlane significantly a difficult pick. I wonder if they banned the IO because it's a gyrocopter and they didn't want to leave it in the pool to be able to flex it. And the overcharge would have made it better. So I don't know.
Dire team are now picking.
They're gonna go for a Storm. Okay, so they're gonna wait their off lane pick, and I think they're thinking the same thing I am, where they don't want to pick it now and then be upset later. So that's not bad. Okay,
Only 10 seconds.
let's see what we got right now.
5 seconds remain. Radiant team are now picking.
Okay, Ogre Magi. Alright, so it looks like it might be a carry gyrocopter right now. The Ogre Magi, I think, kind of does the same thing as the IO. It could be actually. It could be an offlane ogre pick. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think they're
10
flexing
seconds to pick.
the gyrocopter carry. Ogre is going to be
5
there with
seconds
them.
remain.
Now the Zeus is a rough pickup, but we'll see. What do you do here? What do you do here, Zeus? I say the Zeus is a rough pickup because it can be kind of rough for the offlaner, where Zeus doesn't do a whole lot in the lane. What else are we thinking about?
Radiance ban.
Viper. Interesting. Okay, so it's a mid Viper, offlane Beastmaster, Clockwork, Dark Willow, supports. They're gonna need a big carry. They're gonna need a big carry. I wonder if they're gonna ban the AM.
Hurry.
I wonder if they're gonna ban the AM. How does AM line up against Gyrocopter? I feel like poorly. They banned Magnus. Ooh, Magnus is not a bad core offlaner. Are they gonna ban Tidehunter as well? Does the same kind of thing. You got that big RP or Ravage, except RP goes through BKB.
10
Beastmaster, I
seconds
don't
to
think
pick.
is really a BKB buyer. Viper, if you're doing okay, you're probably buying it a little later. Okay, they do ban the AM. Good choice. Good choice. All right. So AM is banned. Are they baiting a Medusa pick here with the AM ban? No way, right? No way you AM. Are you gonna make this
Only 10 seconds.
like a 2 hour long game, bro? I swear, I'll end the stream and then just
5
pop right back
seconds
up at the
remaining.
end. Okay, they banned the Spectre, which would be good against the Zeus, but Spectre kind of takes a bit to come online. Really, it's... So you've got... Phantom Assassin? Is Phantom Assassin in this pool? Is it worth it?
10 seconds to pick.
5
5
Okay, you've
seconds.
got Phantom
Hurry,
Assassin.
hurry.
Red Ground is a lone druid player.
Team pick.
Dawnbreaker. Ooh, Dawnbreaker would have been good too. I think you're gonna go.
Only 10 seconds.
What do you go here? What do you go here?
5 seconds.
You need something that's not going to be countered super hard by an offlaner, which they're going to last pick. I think you could go Medusa. You could go crazy with like a Weaver or something. I think that would throw the game though. Lone Druid. There you go. What did I say? I said he was a Lone Druid player, and they fucking run it up. All right. Now, so I was actually thinking about this, right? Is Lone Druid with the Beastmaster, how are you going to stop this tower push? Gyrocopter doesn't really come online that fast. You're going to need something that's going to stop this push.
5 seconds remain.
I'm trying to think of our off. You could go Tidehunter and just be big and tanky, just be a big bitch. Underlord is a good choice too. That's actually not bad. That's probably the better choice here, especially if you're feeling comfortable on it. You know what I mean? Benny, Slows, Ratman, Hobo, and Red Ground. Yeah, it goes Bare Necessities. Is this the one where you share? I think it is, right? I wish they would update this where you could see it. Underlord. Okay. All right. We'll see. Anybody looking cool? Anybody looking swifty? Not really. No one looking too crazy. Clockwork looking like a rabbit. Kind of fitting in with the zoo profile of the Lone Druid and the Beastmaster. So he does switch out the facet on Lone Druid. I'm not surprised. All right, learning curve, static slide. Zeus is going live wire. Interesting. Everybody tells me to go Divine Rampage, and I think Livewire might be the better choice, especially as a support. I don't know. I feel like it's a better choice. I like it. I also like the Clockwork. I know Expanded Armature is pretty good. I also like trying out the other one as well. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. It's pretty decent. All right, here we go. What we got going on here? Show the clocker. 7 wins in a row. He must be win trading. There ain't no way. Who's he paying? Ooh, 12 victories predicted in a row. Okay, they must be queuing up together, throwing victories and predictions. All right, I'm telling you what. Let's do it, baby. Come on. All right, we're going to go. Ooh, we got the red panda and the hat that comes off the side like a gangster. All right. Have fun, baby. Let's do it. Oh. Are we going to smoke on 5 from the DDL side? They're going to walk up the hill. Beastmaster are going to show first onto the Zeus, trying to take the Watcher. Lightning Bolt come down. Big grab by the Clockwork. And they're going to get a kill first. They're going to turn towards the Ogre Magi, trying to get the explosion. Is going to go for it. They're going to turn towards the Gyrocopter, running down the Clockwork. Is he going to be able to get him? Yes, he is. Viper still spraying. Is going to take a third for that. And taking a great 3-for-1 trade. And they're going to push him out middle. The Beastmaster playing on the edge there doesn't even have tangos for this. And they get the D-Ward 2. They see the Storm. They're diving underneath the tower. They have the Boar still slowing him. Half dead already. He's going to need to eat this tango and start off lane a little behind. Now they're looking for the runes right now. Clockwork filled right back up. He's coming out because he died. And Dark Willow is going to be standing up here. Is Ogre Magi going to be able to get there? He doesn't have a spell, and the Gyrocopter's not going to be close either. Ratman, the Dark Willow is going to take it. She says, hey, I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Nice walk around by the Ogre Magi. We're looking for a second kill for this team right now. Is he going to be able to walk underneath the tower or walk to a creep? They can't catch him. They can't catch him. He's too swifty. He's too swifty, too fast. He's making so much space for his team. He's going to get shot by the tower. No. Gyrocopter is going to take this and TP. What have you done? All right, nice. Good block by the Zeus here. Going to show that off. And you know what we do? We do it every game. We're going to do it right now. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for Game Number 3 in the playoffs and quarter kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, we got Lone Druid being played by Red Ground for the side of Dads of Lads. All right. There's going to be a position 5 Ratman on the Dark Willow. In the mid lane, we've got Viper being played by Happy Hobo with a pause right now by the Underlord right as we leave. All right, if we come back, will you unpause? Ping. Nope. All right, that's okay. We'll go back middle. Now, you know what we do during pauses right here? We're going to look at those mini profiles. Have you put any effort into your Dota profile? Nope. All right, we're going to get back to the game right here. Let's go. Viper in the mid lane being played by Happy Hobo. A little walk up by the Storm Spirit right here. Taking a little damage on the Dark Willow in the bottom lane, but we're going to go back top here. Beastmaster being played by Benny in the off lane. And last but not least is going to be our position 4 slows on the Clockwork. On the other side, for 4 Gooners, we've got Veer Play with an extra Y on the Gyrocopter carry. Going to be pause 5 KTA on the Ogre Magi. In the mid lane, we've got Storm Spirit being played by Pattern. And in the off lane, we've got Underlord being played by Bipolar Kid. With last but not least, going to be the Zeus on Maleficus. All right, now I know what you guys are yelling about. I can already hear it in the comments. You want to look at that net worth? That hero level? Those last hits and denies. All right, going to be going in. The Bear taking a lot of damage right now. The Lone Druid not moving. He's going to walk back. The Bear taking a lot of damage. If it goes down, the Lone Druid is going to take a lot. Zeus says, I don't care. I'm underneath your tower. What are you going to do about it? He's going to walk it back, and he's okay. He's going to make the Bear go back home. He's going to teleport it back with that return, and he's going to be all right. We're going to go in the top lane here. They're pushing it underneath the tower, and the Clockwork's going to walk up a little bit, throws the armature, and he's going to walk away. Not doing a whole lot here, and that's okay. All right. Nothing too exciting happening. We got a little Dance of the Ogre going on. Nice. I love to see it. You know what I mean? Dance of the Ogre sounds like an old-timey film. Zeus is going to survive. A little dodging in the jungle right there. Call him Tarzan because he's flying through these trees, baby. All right, he's going to walk it off. Ratman on this Dark Willow is not going to be able to find. Still searching, okay? You know when you put a ball, you know, and hide it like underneath your leg when you're playing with the dog and he just can't find it anymore and he's just looking everywhere. Oh, he's going to get the root. He throws the big damage from his second spell. That Dark Realm, Shadow Realm is going to get the kill here and he's giggling it off. Tee-hee-hee. Buying those items. Nice, great play there by the Dark Willow. Okay, this bottom lane going well for them. Is going to TP back in. We have a level 4 Viper versus the Storm Spirit level 4. Is not doing too bad on either side. The Storm, I think, was going to have a bit of a problem in this lane, but is definitely doing better than I thought. He really struggled. Taking a lot of damage at the first fight. Alright, we get a catch onto the Underlord, and the Zeus down here is going to Shadow Realm, do some damage. TPs the bear back. And he's going to take some damage. Okay. Zeus. He's going to get right-clicked by the Lone Druid. Other than that, nothing much. Alright, in the top lane, we have the Hawk coming out to help the Beastmaster, taking damage on the Ogre and the 2 in the top lane. We do have a Sal being used by the Clockwork to be able to go back in. Does have the Blood Grenade. Ogre Magi is going to walk up this side. Where's he going? Oh, he's going to get a catch! He turns around as the Beastmaster onto the Gyrocopter. Clockwork's still here. He's running at him. He's going to turn on to the Ogre. He's fighting. He has a Blood Grenade. Axes go out. And the Gyrocopter, runs out of flat cannon shots right as he needs 1 or 2 more to get those kills. He already has that Falcon Blade, so he's going to have that mana running up. Alright, just like my money stacks. In the bottom lane, we get a nice pull over here by somebody on the Dire side. Doesn't get the shot off. I think he was fogged by this tree. Playing around the trees, that's what you love to seize. Okay. In the mid lane, we have Dive-In by the Viper onto the Storm Spirit. Rotate from the Ogre Magi. Viper is going to get a kill. Is going to ult the Ogre Magi. He's 2v1ing, baby. He's got one in each hand by the throat. And he says, hey, you better watch out. We have a third teleport. It's going to be the Zeus. He's going to miss the lightning bolt. He's going to get the slow. Viper says, I don't care who you are, but you're coming with me, baby. And he's going to walk it off. The Zeus says, I'm not playing that shit no more. And he's going to go for the bottom water rune. He says, I'm picking it up. You're not even getting it, Storm. Not even giving you the chance. Alright, not so bad right now. Viper's doing okay. We're going to go back bottom right here. Underlord is going to be left alone, but he's got it next to the tower, so he'll be alright. In the top lane, the Beastmaster is struggling a little bit against the Gyrocopter, but he's doing alright. You know what I mean? It's he's spraying with the boars. He's doing his best. Clockwork is going to walk up. If he can get this battery assault on, and he's got the cogs too, he's going to push him back twice, and the rotate of the Dark Willow is going to get a big kill on this Gyro. I just talked about how well he's doing, and stopping that is going to set it up for good. Alright, Viper's going to be down here. Pushes off the Zeus, but it is going to be a regen rune for the Storm Spirit in the top lane. We'll see if he can get level 6. If he can get 6 and go gank, I think it's probably the best choice. But maybe he's got an idea in mind. You never know, alright? Listen, that's what I love about lads. You guys are always just cooking up something new in the kitchen like goddamn Gordon Ramsay. Okay? I love to see it. Rotate by both supports to the mid lane right now, looking for the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit knows this rotate is coming and is going to play in the trees. Right, he's saying, hey, I got to be careful out here in these trees. Alright, slides it off. Nice kill on the creep underneath the tower. That money creep. Dark Willow throwing the spells out underneath the tower. He has a zip right now. Is he going to be able to use it? Nice, good zip as the stun comes off. Well played. Even with the Viper Strike, he has a regen. He's going to pop it. Ogre Magi with a rotate, throws a Bloodlust, and is trying to get away. He's going to go down, jumping from the Storm Spirit. He's going to go underneath the Viper, underneath the tower. Viper TPs immediately, and Storm Spirit has it running. He's trying to stop the regen with the right clicks, throws a stun, gets a nice D-ward, and he's gone. Okay, so not too much happening in that mid lane after the first jump. Which, honestly, I think both sides don't mind, other than the Ogre. Ogre, I think he came down and just died That's okay. Sometimes you just got to die for your cores and just let them have it. Clockwork is going to push out with the cogs right here, trying to just burn the mana, being a nuisance. And really, that's all Clockwork is. You know what I mean? It's he's one of those heroes that's just going to cause you problems and be on your backside. All right. Some nice stacks over here for the Beastmaster, stacked by the Beastmaster. Hey, you know, you love a core that can stack for themselves and do stuff for themselves. Viper down here is going to miss the rune. Again, it goes top. The Zeus rotating with the Ogre to secure this. Viper, honestly, I don't think is too upset. I think he can go get kills with the DD or the regen, but it's not like his lane is ended now that it's gone. Right, nice watcher take by the Ogre. Ogre is going to see the stacks over here, but can they take this? Right, that's the thing. Is the dire side sees this? Are they going to wait for the stacks to start to get low and then they're going to go steal them? Maybe. Ogre Magi gets a smoke. He's prepared for it. They're going to immediately ping the gyrocopter. They know they're not here. He's going to walk up. Is going to get a catch with the cogs. Has his first run-in. Gets a roar in. Ult from the Underlord is going to be here. Big ult from the gyrocopter is going to land on 3. They're going to turn this around. He has the flat cannon running. He's going to keep running. He's going to get a kill onto the Beastmaster. Maybe no on the backside. They are going to kill the Dark Willow. Beastmaster is going to go down. Jump for the Storm Spirit. Is going to get a third on the rotate to the gyrocopter. Is just failed. With a great rotate by the entire dire side, except for the Zeus, who is just mid, and I think that's the best place for him to be, you know what I mean? Listen, he's got to get that experience, get that ult up, and be ready to live wire your ass off. Ogre Magi sees this stack too. Okay, he's got eyes everywhere, kind of like the Queen of Narnia. Gonna get a nice block off, okay? Doesn't want to try to take it or just cause them problems. He's just gonna put a ward here, make sure they can't get any more than they already have, you know, and that's okay. Nice. I'll love me some stacking, you know what I mean? I've got like 50,000 stacks on my account or something crazy like that. I don't know. Go check it out. Zeus is going to take the bounty rune down here. Is going to be seen by the Dark Willow, I believe. And everybody's hanging out. All right, we're looking pretty good. 10 minutes. Viper Strike is going to go onto the Storm Sphere, trying to slow him down. Is going to walk away. Rune is bottom. It's an invis picked up by the Zeus. Is going to get rooted, but Viper just not having a good day, you know? He had this opportunity. It first came down, you know? He said, hey. Does he know there's a ward there? Is that why he pinged? Probably. He does have the Helm of the Dominator. They are going to see the rotate of the Beastmaster. Zeus is going to walk up. They know the Dominated creep is right here. There are the axes. They're pinging it out. I think they want to jump from the Storm. The Storm is going to be rotating over. Has most of a bottle. Zeus is going to be here. Start. Jump from the Storm as well. They're going to get a pullback. Then they're going to get a kill with a stun and the zap from the Zeus. They're going to try to take these stacks. They get a kill in the top lane as well with the giggle of the Greevil. Viper taking the stacks. Stun from the Dark Willow is going to be over here. Lone Druid's going to walk over with the Bear. The Bear is out of range, so it can't attack, and they're just going to have to force this down, not giving it to the Beastmaster, who probably wanted it the most. All right, 10 minutes. Looking pretty good on net worth, across, or at least last hits across the board. Okay, net worth-wise, it's looking pretty great, you know? So, no one's struggling too bad here. The Beastmaster's a little lower than he wanted to be, but I think he can catch up now that he's got the Dominator. Spirit Bear is going to be picking up the Diffusal first. In the bottom lane, we got Clockwork causing problems again in the lane. We have an Ogre Magi walking at him underneath the tower, throws the Ignite. That is going to be level 3, I believe. Yes, it is. We have an Underlord running that as well. Firestorm can come down. It's been canceled twice. Hookshot is going to land. Viper's going to be here with the Viper Strike. Ogre is going to walk it off. Underlord is stuck in the trees. Ogre's going to take this to try to help out. Zeus is walking in. We have a rotate from the Gyrocopter with the flag cannon. Big fear from the Dark Willow. They're going to jump in. They've taken one. They're taking two. They're taking a third. All right, can't even count that high. And they're going to just push this tower down. A rotate from the Boar, from the Beastmaster. It's going to stop a little bit of the push with the fortification. And they'll take what they can get. Okay. Dark Willow is going to go wards, has the mana boots. I assume she's She goes Yules. Okay, so I've talked about this before. I really like the healing boots with the Yules. The Yules gives you that regen you're going to need, and you should be fine, but, you know, however you play your heroes is how you play your heroes. Beastmaster is going to go with the Helm of the Overlord. I haven't seen this in a while, but hey, to each their own. I don't play this hero, so I don't know how it works, and every time I do, I can't play anything on it, and we always lose, so I'm trying to learn something today, folks. Clockwork in the bottom lane goes those Healy boots, wants to be walking fast, regenning after jumping in, and is going to go for the Pavis, or the Pavis, however you want to pronounce it, probably for the Solar Crest later on. Nice. Alright, Zeus is going to be down here. Zeus, pump face the Lightning Bolt. Alright. Viper is going to be down here as well, going for the Dragon Lance into the Blade Mail. Going to be kind of a frontliner here for his team, or at least he thinks so. In the mid lane, they're going to be pinging out the Spirit Bear. Spirit Bear is going to be ignited slowed, but he's taking it back, and he's going to come back in a second. Now, they see more stacks are being taken here by this ward, which has not been seen. They obviously don't know it's there, because why would you have a ward there, right? But something to think about next game. Okay. Ogre Magi is protecting this rune. Stormster's going to do a big jump for it. Zeus is going to get ran at. Has already used the Diffusal Blade. And the Bear's not going to get anything. Now, Zeus is going to be going for the Glimmer Cape. Wants to be able to get away from the Bear and anything else. Also use it on his allies. They've got a decent amount of magic damage, and the Invis will be super useful against the Viper or the Lone Druid. So we'll see how it's going to come into play here. Gyrocopter. Now, I like this build, okay? So I talked about how Gyrocopter doesn't really come online that early. A lot of people buy the crits into the Ags. They're going to jump in. Roar is going to be up. He tries to do it. Hookshot is going to land in. Roar is going to land onto the Ogre Magi. Dark Will is going to be coming on the backside. Zeus is going to be coming in as well with the ultimate. Gyrocopter rotates. He's going to get a kill. He gets a second. He's looking for a third onto the Clockwork. Jump from the Storm is going to get a get. Now, in the mid lane, you have the Bear running after the Zeus. Is he going to be able to get anything else? He has used the ult. He's trying to get away. Underlord. Is he going to be able to see him? He does. He has the Atos in 5 seconds. The Bear's going to be here with a Roar. Big jump from the Storm. They have a stun. Pull back. He's dead. Goodbye. So, we talked about the Gyrocopter, right? Usually go that crit, that Ags, but goes the Yasha Sange with the Dragon Lance, right? Wants to be able to fight early, hit hard, hit fast, okay? Strike team, strike team, strike team. He's no Gyrocopter. He is the F-18, all right? Just dropping warheads on foreheads, and I'm not talking about a porno shoot, all right? Let's go. Ogre Magi is not going to go that hand of Midas. Doesn't think so. At 16 minutes, it's prepared to get it. And you know what? That's fine. I understand. He had some good rotates to the mid lane to go to help his teammate out, make sure he was going to be all right. Stormspear's kind of getting walked at by the Viper, but he's going to jump it off. All right. Stormspear, talking about him, is going to have the Kaya with the Witchblade. 14 galvanized stacks for him. He's feeling pretty good. Got a decent amount of mana regen. In the bottom lane, we have our Underlord trying to protect this tower. He's going to throw Ignite with a stun. Diffusal Blade comes out onto the Ogre. Has a big fear by the Dark Willow. And a nice attack down. So somebody canceled their TP here. We can see in a second. It was the Zeus. Gyro is going to ult, trying to take this stack real quick with the flat cannon. They're going to ping it out. Dark Willow puts a ward on the high ground. The hookshot is going to land onto the Underlord underneath the tower. Big Viper strike, and he's trying to get out, but the battery assault is going to be here. They have a rocket flare. Oh, he's looking, and he's going to stake it down. Dark Willow, both supports coming in, making sure, checking back to back. They've got each other, all right? Listen up. I'm holding you, you're holding me. And listen, we're not 5 feet apart in a hot tub. You know what I mean? You know how the rest of the song goes. So, Lone Druid, what you got on the Bear is going to be going for the Echo Saber, probably the Harpoon. in the next 5 to 10 minutes, I'm a little concerned about how this game's going to go for 4 Gooners, right? This Spear Bear is getting pretty large and in charge, even though the gyro is at the top of net worth. He's, you know, he's not going to be too crazy. They want to take mid. They're pinging the tier 2. Or at least Viper is. Viper says let's do it. Does Viper have Shard? No. Has the queue up of the Lotus. Viper Strike is going to go down onto the Underlord. Pinging everywhere. TP Ogre into the mid lane. Stormsphere's going to be here. Gets a slow onto the Storm. Roar's going to go out. Jump from the Storm. He's going to go into the Bear. Big toast, fire. Big gyrocopter ult is going to be here. It's going to kill the Bear. Yes, it does. Zeus ult, hook shot, lands onto the Storm. Storm is going to get feared and going to get cogged again. He's going to die with the fear on him. Push back with the cogs. This is going to push once, twice, but not hitting everybody. Big diffusal onto the Zeus. Zeus is going to go down. Big Viper standing up front. Oh my god, he gets caught. Nice. Well played by the Dark Willow. I can't even see her. She's so far away with that. And they take a great fight, take 3, lose none, other than the Bear, resummon instantly. They take the tier 2, and they're like, listen, you should have known about the Bear, because it's coming for you. It's on Hulu, Season 3. If you haven't watched it, go for it. Don't spoil it, though. All right, I haven't watched it yet. Not going to get a catch onto the Underlord here. They do have a hook shot. Needs to move out of the way. Dark Willow, ooh, hook shot's a little behind. And the Underlord, a little deceptively fast with these phase boots, right? He's not going the mech build, right? They know he's back here. They know he's back here. Dark Willow sees him. Wait, does she? No. Oh my god, they don't see him. Wow. Okay. They're like, listen, don't worry about him. Take this tower with the Bear. Has the Demolish. And the Roar as well. Getting that 40 attack speed and movement speed. Feeling pretty good. Take this tower. All right, what did I say? The next 5 to 10 minutes. Are they going to be able to go high ground in the next 2.5? They're saying, let's take these stacks. Stacks are made by, I don't know who that is. It looks like... Is that Lone Druid? Who is that image? I have no idea. Anyways, all right, we're going to go high ground here. We do see the Zeus being back. Nope, they're going to take the Tormentor. That's fine. I feel like they take the Tormentor. Maybe go top. Take the second or third tier 2 and then go for it. I could see it. Viper TP's back. Okay. Dark Willow does have that Yules, is going to go for the mechanism. I did say, listen, I said you need something to kind of counter the mana boots. The mech is going to do that, give you a little extra healing. You're going to love it. So, all right, understood. We're a little late. Beastmaster right now has the Pipe of Insight. Listen, it's going to be great this game. He just needs a little mana. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, they're going to Roche right now. Oh, shit. This is crazy. So Roche through the portal. I think the Dire side know. They say, listen, you want to take this tower? Well, nobody's here. Boom, boom, boom. It's gone. They are going to know about it with this scan. Okay, Clockwork has that Solar Crest. Is going to be going for an Orchid. I love this build, right? Being able to jump specifically on the Storm, or somebody like the Zeus, right? Or even the Ogre Magi, where they're going to cast a ton of spells and just be a problem in the fight. Even if you don't kill them, you just stop them for a couple seconds. It's really going to hinder them, and you'll see how it's going to go. They ping out that there are 3 Lotuses here, all right? Viper pinged that out. You know what that means. His favorite item, I have been informed, okay, that Happy Hobo's favorite item in the game is block of cheese, all right? That's a verifiable source. I'm not going to say who, all right? I'm like the news. I'm not going to say who, but somebody let me know that. All right, Clockwork. We've got Viper finally is going to go for the Lotus Orb. Hookshot is going to land. They're going to get a grab with the cogs. Has the battery assault running. Roar is going to come in. They say, listen, we're blowing everything on you, and we're not going to leave you alive to be able to run around or ult in or out. It has a nice smoke on 4 over here. They're going to jump onto the Beastmaster, stops the TP of the Viper, goes down there looking for more, jump in from the Storm. The cogs are going to go out, but it's not in time. He's trying to push it around. He's pushing around a little bit. Viper standing and fighting here. He's going to fight. He's going to kill the Zeus! Oh, Gyro ult is going to be down. they got to walk back. They have nothing else to fight with. They've used everything, and Viper's happy and healthy now. He says, hey, let's go again, buddy. And with this, the lone druid is just causing problems, all right? He's pushing pressure. It's hitting your tower. You know, this is unhealable damage. Okay, anybody can respawn. Anybody. But you know what? Your tower, it's never going to remember how you left it that day. Because it's going to be gone. All right? You can't get back what's gone. It's kind of like time, you know what I mean? Maybe it's that first kiss that you left underneath the high school bleachers, you know? Maybe it's that first baseball that your dad never threw with you because he left to go get milk. Maybe it's that Lads Season 17 that you didn't sign up for because you felt too nervous and you didn't know how to say yes to the boys, all right? That's it. Let's get into it. We were getting a little deep there. I didn't know where we were going with that, all right? Anyways, let's look at the other side. We've looked at the rating enough. Let's talk about this Zeus. Zeus is going for the Yags. Once that Nimbus causing problems in fights, they're going to smoke up. They run right into the smoke. Oh, Magi, hook shot. He's going to get rooted. Clockwork running straight in. He's going to get a grab onto. He's flying away. All right, zooming off. Underlord is going to be ulting in. He's going to get a grab onto the Lone Druid. Lone Druid is going to fight. BKB is going to be a pop out the gyro. Roar is going to come out as well. They're fighting the Zeus on the backside. Big spit comes out. They're going to kill the Beastmaster. He pops the Lotus. The Blade Mail is fought with the Viper. He's running. Underlord goes down. This is a 4-for-2 trade. Clockwork looking for the Storm Spirit. He's not going to go in. He says, my team's not there close enough. The Lone Druid just untouched. He didn't even resummon a bear. Like I said, what I say, 2 to 5.5 minutes, right? 2 to 10 minutes, something like that, 5 to 10 minutes. How do you deal with this bear? I don't have an answer for you, right? I don't have an answer for you. Crusader players, I have no idea. You know what I mean? That's what I am. I can't give you advice, but I can tell you what's going to happen. It's weird. It's like I'm like a wizard or something, you know what I mean? What's the people with the cards, like the Tarot cards? So there you go. Karat, Karats grow in the ground. But anyways, so Gyrocopter is going to go for the Chrysalis. Wants to be able to fight big in this game with a flat cannon, getting crits off. I mean, he had great positioning right here. He was shooting everybody with a flat cannon, just couldn't do enough damage. And we'll see with the crits. Ogre Magi is going to be building that Solar Crest and going for the Gem of True Sight. Great choice. I love a Gem of True Sight on the support early on. If he does pick it up and drops it to the Clockwork, it's going to be a bit of a problem because Clockwork does have the Flare. But I got a little faith. I think Ogre Magi is going to do a little... we were talking about Magicians, all right? He can just do a little... behind the back swap trade or something with that gem. He's gonna do something crazy with it. You know what I mean? You want to talk about something crazy with like magicians? Okay, in Key West, there's a motherfucker that jumps cats through hoops of fire. If you think I'm bullshitting you, go online and search up cat guy in Key West, bro. It's crazy. I've seen it in real life. It was fucking wild. The cats are like, meow, and then just hop through. It's fucking awesome. Listen, I'm telling you, okay? You know?
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
Yeah. I tried it at home, you know what I mean? I lit a hula hoop on fire, and my wife was like, stop, you're gonna catch the apartment on fire. Whatever the fuck that means, you know what I mean? Pfft, whatever. And then the cats hid under the bed. Jump in from the Storm Spirit. It's going to go onto the Clockwork. It is going to be big. He's going to pop that BKB. He's still fighting. Clockwork is going to fly away. They're not going to be able to get a catch. He's going to jump some more. On the backside, we have a Roar onto the Zeus. Gyrocopter is going to be fighting as well. He pops the BKB. He's looking after the Beastmaster. Buyback on the Zeus right now. Teleporting in. Ogre Magi is dead. They're going to kill the Beastmaster. Lone Druid is going to be here. He's going to look for the Zeus. Zeus is going to go invis. They're going to jump onto the Dark Willow. It's a 2 for 4 right now, 2 for 3. They're looking after they get a root onto the Underlord, and after you're rooted once, you're not getting out. He's going to go down. He has no mana. He's gone, so they're going to kill the Dark Willow, the Clockwork, dead as well. Are they going to be able to find anything else? The Storm is getting away, and it looks like the Zeus is too with his second life. So anyways, all right, if you guys didn't care about my story about trying to get the cats to jump through burning hoops. All you gotta say is so. You don't have to start fighting everywhere, you know what I mean? Underlord is going to be going for the pipe, has that Rod of Atos for a while, and is going to be going for a Crimson Guard. Crimson Guard, great choice, you know what I mean? It's great against one, the Beastmaster with all the boars, and also the Lone Druid and the Lone Druid Bear. And you can stop all, not all of it, but if you can stop 8 seconds of him just beating the shit out of you, I'll take it. You know what I mean? So, alright. Viper, nice stacks over here. Listen, I love a core who can stack for themselves, you know? I love a core who can stack for themselves. It means you can do more than just hit creeps. Alright, Storm Spirit walking around. We have the Beastmaster in the jungle, and Gyrocopter is going to be going bottom back into the triangle with the team here. Underlord is going to be seen on this mid lane. Gyrocopter is going to be here. He has... Oh, Ogre Magi is going to get the roar right now, and he's getting the stun. He's getting the caught. He's dead. He's getting the savage roar. Do they see the Storm Spirit? Can they do anything about it? Viper Strike is going to go out. They have the hooks out. Oh, it slides right past him with the Cogs push as well. He's going to take a lot of damage. He's going to jump for it as well. He's going to dodge the burn. Holy shit. If Clockwork had the Orchid, dude, just right there, right? You don't have to get the kill, but you have to be disruptive. Something like that. Great slide by on the left side, or I guess the southeastern or southwestern side. The left, maybe, I don't know, whatever, however you want to orient this this map. There you go. So we're gonna push high ground. Viper does have the shard. It's doing a lot of damage to this tower. I'm a little worried now. You know, Lone Druid's not even hitting the tower. He's out here having a blast. He's gonna go for the axe. He's gonna let the bear take whatever he wants. You know, listen. If I was stuck in the woods with this bear, I'd let him take whatever he wants too. You know what I mean? Shit. Out your goddamn mind, you think I'm fighting him? Even trying to scare him. Ooga booga. Yeah. Dude, I'll tell you about a bear in the woods, right? We're on a Boy Scout trip, and we were up in the mountains. We were like way out there. And these motherfuckers were feeding a bear at night. You know those orange peanut butter crackers? They were like feeding him at night. They would like toss him. He'd come and eat them off the ground. Yeah, it's terrifying. It was cool though. The big ass fucking bear. He was happy to eat those crackers. Viper Strike is gonna go out onto the Zeus. We have 2 lanes being hit right now, bottom and middle. Towers are going down. They have no stop for either one. He's going to get a jump in from the Storm onto the Lone Druid. Lone Druid has already shifted, so he's going to get a bunch of health back. They're going to turn in. Hookshot is going to land. We have the Beastmaster going on the Zeus. He's going to go down. The Bear is going to die. Big Gyro, flat cannon. All right, Bear is dead. Clockwork's dead. They're looking for the Viper. Viper has BKB'd. He's walking away right now. Gyrocopter has no BKB either. Stun from the Ogre, and they're going to go down. That's a 4 for 1 trade. And the Beastmaster is going to die too. They're taking all 5. Rampage! Oh my god, I wasn't even noticing. The Gyrocopter just taking out everybody. You know, holy shit. God damn, he was like shooting them like it was a fucking saw gunner, you know, in Afghanistan. Just, you know, or like a chopper gunner, you know what I mean, from the side, like a door gunner from Vietnam. Holy shit. And they're gonna Roche too. Oh, and they're gonna Roche. No way. They're so far away. I guess they could TP in. They got like 40 seconds. It's gonna last long enough. I don't think so. It's already quarter dead. I feel like this is a crazy TP. Now, this might be the turning point, boys. I did say 10 minutes. I said 10 minutes, you know, 5 to 10 minutes, right? And that was about 14 minutes ago. Oh, I thought he stole it with the Clockwork Flare. I was about to say that was about to be fire as fuck. Gyrocopter picks up the Aegis. All right. Wow, what a turnaround. 4 Gooners now in the lead. Less than 1K, But that's all right. You got to start somewhere. You know what I mean? You got to start somewhere. It's like saving for retirement. Put 1 penny in, put a penny in tomorrow. Look, you're at 2 pennies. That's more than you ever had. Okay? Storm's going to jump in. Looks like the Zeus might die. No, he's going to get a nice little heal right there using the wand. He does have that Nimbus. We'll talk about the dire side first right here. Zeus picking up that Nimbus. He's going to go for the E-Blade. Wants to be going pow, pow, like he's fucking Spider-Man or something. You know what I mean? Or I guess, would it be Iron Man would be better? Because Spider-Man's like, you know, Iron Man shoots those big-ass beams and shit. Dude, if I could build a suit like Iron Man, that'd be crazy. I feel like I'd get in way too much trouble if I was doing something like that, but you never know. Gyrocopter is going to be going for the Daedalus. He has the butterfly. He has no buyback, though, which is kind of crazy. Did he buy back that last fight? There's no way, right? Okay, no. So, Gyrocopter, they do have a smoke on 3 here. Zeus ult is going to go out. They want to jump this Beastmaster. They're going to jump the Viper instead. He has a BKB. Is he going to get it off? No. Stomp from the Centaur is not going to hit. Jump in from the Storm is going to be way deep. Underlord with the ult as well. Has the Roar off. He's going to jump again. Yes, sir. And he's going to go after underneath the tier 2. They don't care. Fear from the Dark Willow hits 1. Zeus says, I don't care about that. I'm going to follow you 2 to the ends of the earth. The Gyrocopter is going to be here. They have a rocket homing missile coming. Bobbert is running after you. He's stunning. He's underneath the tier 4. Gyrocopter throws the ult. He says, I don't care. I'm following you. Okay? Call me Lewis because you're my Clark, baby. Whoo. Holy shit, that's crazy. I don't know if he was actually saying that, but that's some shit I'd say. You know what I mean? Ooh. Chasing like that, that's crazy. I haven't chased like that since, you know, it was booger tagging elementary school, right? God damn, don't touch me with the booger now. Alright, so Gyrocopter. It's just fucking crazy.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage. I guess Dire's courier will never answer for its awful.
Ogre Magi. Midas dies on the courier. It feels unfortunate. Slows picks up another one. As well, with this is going to be the Aether Lens for the Zeus. It is a complete turnaround. They're taking the tier 3. They're going to fight the Rax right now. Have they anything to stop? The Bear is going to be taking the Rax. He has the Axe on the Lone Druid. The Bear's trying to fight it. He's doing his best. It is going to die here today. Alright. Ogre Magi is going to get jumped by with the Gyrocopter right here. Beastmaster is dead. Lone Druid is back. He's ready to go. He has the Savage Roar. He's going to pop the BKB on the Gyrocopter. Underlord ult is going to be back in. It's going to pull the Storm back. Lone Druid is taking a lot of damage. Clockwork has nothing. He's going to go through the portal. Never mind. He's going to not go through the portal. Zeus is going to come back in. They're looking. The Bear is still alive, though. Gyrocopter is going down for real. He's going to die to the Viper. The Viper's fighting now. They have a Yules onto the Underlord. He's going to jump on the backside, killing the Clockwork. The Blade Mail's going to be here, but the Storm just walks away. Swagalicious is going to be gone, and they're going to lose this 4 for what, 3 with the Aegis. Wow, with a whole teleport back to kill the Bear, they jump in on to this fight right here, and the Underlord ult right back in is going to make sure they kill everybody they need to win the fight. Great one right there. Nice. All right, Storm Spirit is going to go for a Parasma. Has the Kaya still not upgraded, and he's going to go... Is this a fucking Hex? It's got to be, right? Yes, okay. All right, Clockwork is going to be running in. He has a Roar from the Beastmaster. Help him out. They're going to turn onto the Underlord. Viper Strike is going to go onto the Zeus. They're going to be fighting here. Ooh, Lotus Orb doesn't stop the Hawk from running at you. They have a buyback on the Viper used. They need to get something. Clockwork is going to push away. He's going to throw the flare, gets a kill, and they have protected the Rax right now. They have the Viper staying back to make sure the siege creeps are gone. And are they going to try to push with 2 dead? They have buyback, so they might get surprised by this. We're going to have to pull up the buyback leaderboard right now. The whole dire side are ready to go. Pumped and ready for action. All right, listen. They got one in the chamber. Last but not least is going to be the Underlord, who is going to be picking up a Lotus Orb. I know we're zooming in real close. He thinks... It looked like he had a Halberd queued up, but doesn't go the halberd, is going to go for the Scythe of Vice instead. All right. Honestly, I don't mind it. I think it's a pretty good choice. Lone Druid is going to go for the bear here. Has the Ags, is going to go the MKB, probably for the butterfly on the gyrocopter. I just love watching the bear, you know what I mean? It's like, you just like, rah, 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 rah. Like, I'd love to have like a big bear like this that I could just completely control, you know what I mean? Did you guys ever watch or read the Animorph books? That shit hooked me, you know? Like, just being able to turn into an animal or whatever, but you had a time limit on it, or else you'd be stuck in that animal form forever. Spoilers. Listen, spoilers. Yeah. That's crazy, you know? Anyways. Dark Willow is going to be going for the Yules. Has the Greaves. I like a build. I do not like the Greaves first, but maybe feels like it needs another dispel. Is going to jump the bear down here. Do they have a resummon on the bear? 30 seconds. Okay. Flare goes out, and the bear is dead. Lone Druid's got to be careful right now, right? Like, he not have a lot of health here.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Middle barracks. Whoa, Beastmaster. He doesn't have buyback. No buyback push? Really? Maybe if they were on the bear still, but I feel like that might have been a throw. And you have 1,000 gold, 1,400 gold till you have buyback. Right? Like what? I'm gonna have to think about that one for a second. Clockwork is gonna have that Orca Malevolence. Has a Glimmer Cape as well. Is gonna be going for the halberd, the Heaven's halberd, and gonna be flaring out, trying to get a little bit of vision. He's gonna teleport bottom. About to be level 24. The Rocket Flare True Sight, which will help out D-Ward a little bit, and they're gonna push out bottom.
Boom! There it goes.
Okay. Last but certainly not least is going to be the Viper, level 24, picking up the Scotty next. Has a big BKB. Goes for the Aesthetics cap as well, so a nice status resistance and slow resistance, especially against this team with the Ignite, and some other fun things. They see the Viper on this nice ward here by the Ogre Magi. Does Ogre Magi have his Midas? He does have his Midas, so alright. Storm wants to jump in, but I think he knows it's a little sketchy. We do see the bear coming down bottom. Okay. Bear's going to be pushing. They know they're kind of by this tier 2. They want to find something. They do have the Cobalt Foreman. They see the Storm is going to jump in. Not going to be enough. Zeus Ult is going to be there. Oh my god, the Roar has the land, and they're going to get the Roar off as well. They're fighting the Storm. The Storm is half dead. Underlord Ult is going to be here. He's going to pop the BKB. Gyrocopter is going to be here as well. They're going to fight the Beastmaster. He's dead. Storm is going to get stunned up. Dark Willow is dead in, what, 2 shots? Alright, and stun goes on to the Viper. They're diving underneath the tier 2. Bear is going to roar out. He gets the tower. He gets the rack. He's looking for the other rack. They're pinging out. They want to jump on this. They see the Ogre underneath the tower is going to get a reflect onto the Gyrocopter with the Lotus Orb. Clockwork goes invis. He's looking for something, but he's not going to be able to find it. They're running the Foreman around and saying, hey, we know you're around here. Get that extra movement speed to my teammates. Playing around. Listen, when you're dead, play what you can. Bear is back up. They want to chase this down. They're going to chase it across the map. They have the homing missile. Bobber is going to be here. They're kind of baiting with it as well. The Underlord does not have an ult for 40 seconds. Neither does the Storm. Just kidding. He has enough mana for a jump. But can he make a jump that big? I'm not real sure. You know what I mean? I could, though, right? I got like a 20-foot vertical leap or something, you know what I mean? Like a 7-foot vertical leap. What's that, like 50 inches? 7 feet? 50 inches? That sounds about right. Alright. Bear is going to see the Underlord. They're going to get a Hex on the Bear. They have some good damage. He's going to roar out. Did he roar while Hex? That was crazy, right? It must have been a second. Okay. I guess you could overlap a little bit. I mean, the bear... Oh, he got fetch, really. Interesting. Roche is going to go down. It's, why does Roche look so purple? He's going to have a cheese. And the refresher. The refresher, I assume, is going to go on the Underlord. Clockwork looks like he wants to rocket flare and jump in. They do scan it out. I think they know. He has a ward here. Flare goes out. Oh, no. He a buyback? He does. Alright. Well, you can say you tried. You know, you can say you tried. Storm is going to come he's going to come grab the cheese, drops it for his bottle. So we could go Satanic or Sanj with the Kaya. Happy and healthy. Level 25 almost. Alright. Bear has been making some good space. I didn't hear the bear attack a single time that time. Underlord is here. If they can take a fight and then stop the Underlord from teleporting in, it might be pretty good. Underlord is going to get feared out. Zeus is not there as well. The bear is going down for real. Doesn't get the tower. Alright, they're going to teleport back. They've got 25 seconds on the clockwork. Viper Strike is going to go out onto the Gyrocopter. Jump in from the Storm is going to be here. They have the Hex. Is going to get a pull back. He pops the BKB. Roar comes out onto the Storm. He's going to try to fight this. He's almost got a kill. He gets the kill. Wow, without the cheese used. Or the BKB. Gyro is just running after the Beastmaster with the clicks. And he's going to go down. Nice job. All right. They're going to look for more. They're going to try to take the tower. They have a bear almost at the tier 3. Are they going to be able to try to change this up? They have buybacks on 2. They're going to buy back on the Storm. Storm is going to deal with the bear. Gyrocopter is still clicking this tower. He's going to kill the lone druid. He's not playing his character. Oh, no. He's going to buy back. They're going to get some nice hook shot. Misses. Wait, what? Where's the hook shot? Oh, he hit his teammate, I think. Oh, yeah, he hit the Dark Willow back here. They're going to get a silence off. The Nimbus goes down. They're going to see everything. Viper Strike is going to get dodged with the Yules. He's going to be stuck in the cogs, so he's getting pushed around just a little bit, just like me. All right, the Lone Druid is going to be swapped up. He's going to go in. The Underlord's going to die. The Gyrocopter is still fighting on the backside. Roar is going to go out onto the Zeus. Jump in from the Storm is going to go on to the Beastmaster. Beastmaster is still fighting. The Gyrocopter is still fighting everybody with that flag cannon. He doesn't care who's up front. Viper is going to be deep. He's going to get another kill, and he's going to go down to the Gyrocopter as well. Dark Willow is here. She's going to try to fight. Is going to get a kill. And is that the Aegis? Yes, it is. Stormshark's going to jump in, gets a kill onto the Dark Willow, and I don't think we've got anything else. Gyrocopter is still just hitting this tier 4.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Sorry, I had to take a drink there. Taking tier 4. Clockwork runs in. He's going to get a Hex. He's jumping in. They have the bear running at the Gyro. Gyro's going to get Lotus a little bit. He's taking on the Lone Druid and the bear at the same time. He's going to go down the Lone Druid. The bear is not going to be able to fight this. The hookshot is going to stop the Underlord from hitting, but that is it. GG is going to be called for game 1. Clockwork buys back, wants to just burn it, and he's going to stand there. He says, take my picture when it ends. Click, click. Good game. Well played to 4 Gooners. And we're going to start game number 2 right after this. Thank you so much.